Go live. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. We are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and I'm clicking the Instagram. We're live on Instagram right now as well. Happy Friday. I wanted to this is going to be a bit of a long live stream. Because I want to catch everyone up on all of the happenings and goings on with Camp Cocker, and there's a lot to catch you up with. So first of all, let's start with some happy news. Let me put on the screen here. Look who got adopted. Does anyone remember Apollo? Of course. Of course, people remember Apollo. He was adopted. We actually, our adoptions have significantly slowed down in the last 3 months. It started February, March, and April, and he was the only dog adopted. He was the only dog adopted in the month of April. But I want to show you. Here he is in his new home. Look at that. There's Apollo. There he is. And I want to play, what I want to do is I want to play a video of Apollo from 1 year ago. Can you believe he was rescued 1 year ago? I think next week it will be 1 year. And I want to play his video of what condition he was like a year ago so that maybe people who didn't follow his story can appreciate how far he's come. He was a dog that our rescue partners in South Korea saw him in a shelter, and they're so small, they didn't have the funding to pay for all the major medical that he was going to need to save his life. So Camp Cocker sponsored all of his medical, all of it. And can't believe he lived. His life is saved. So I'm going to play his video from a year ago. And then after that, I'm going to play a video of him in his new home. So I hope you guys love this, and I hope you feel great knowing that your donations are going to help dogs like Apollo. And then also, and then I wanted to remind everybody. So we have a matching donor who's matching new monthly donations up until the end of June. So if you sign up, let me put it in the thing, let me put it in the comments. If you sign up, actually, if you just go to our website and you sign up, oh, here it is. I put it in the comments already. If you sign up, if you go to campcocker.com and join our monthly giving program, it's called the Campers. Your new donation can get matched for 3 months in a row. And also anyone who's a current monthly donor, if you increase your donation, even if you increase it by like $10 a month, that extra $10 will be matched for 3 months in a row. So thank you so much. We need monthly donors now more than ever. We have more dogs than we've ever had, more medical dogs than ever, and the monthly donors are going to help us to keep going. So please consider becoming a monthly donor and joining the Campers. So let me pull up Apollo's video from a year ago. And for those of you that didn't see what he looked like when we rescued him, get your tissues out. You're going to cry. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm going to show you him now in his new home.
I'm going under and I feel this time there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. So let me apologize. I'll make up for all those times. 'Cause your love I don't wanna lose. I'm begging you. No, never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We fall from the shallow now. Shallow now.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away and driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall.
Unmute myself. Sorry. Okay. It still gets me. Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you where Apollo in his new home, because I can't believe he made it this far. So let's see. Here he is meeting his two new doggy brothers. And he lives in Virginia. Can you believe it? He lives in Virginia.
This is it, the brothers right here. We got the brotherhood. A beautiful day. We got the brotherhood.
He lives in a beautiful area and goes on walks. And then let me show you another video of him. His new adopters, they have a song for him. They have a song for all of their dogs. And now Apollo has his own Apollo song that they sing to him.
Apollo, Apollo, Apollo. Apollo, Apollo, Apollo.
Yeah, baby. Get your own song.
Oh my God. I'm just so happy for him. I'm so happy for him. And then also they heard him bark for the first time. He was barking. He was in their big yard and he heard a neighbor dog and he barked.
That's a good boy.
Go, Apollo.
Good boy.
You tell him, Apollo.
Okay, Apollo, good job. You say hello.
Oh my God. I'm so happy that he made it. So anyway, so that's Apollo's good news. And then speaking of our rescue partners in South Korea, so we rescue dogs from Mongolia. We have rescue partners in Mongolia, and then we have our amazing rescue partners in South Korea. And Rachel from Cocker Friends Korea has been helping us because we brought some of our dogs from Mongolia over to South Korea. And while we try and find people to fly from South Korea to Los Angeles, and one of our dogs named Tyke, Rachel, our rescue partner, Rachel, found him a foster home. And then they noticed that he was limping, and they went to the vet, and he needed knee surgery on both knees. So of course we're sponsoring that. We're responsible for Tyke, but Rachel has been taking him back and forth to all his PT appointments, and she's doing all of this work for a dog that we're responsible for. She's doing this for a Camp Cocker dog. Can you believe the kindness of people in other countries and how kind they are to us? So I wanted to show you a little video of how Tyke's doing. And we have we have a volunteer, and she's Christina. She actually adopted from us. So she is flying to South Korea with a friend at the end of June, and she's going to bring back Tyke and 3 other dogs. I don't know which dogs are going to come, but I wanted to show you Tyke because, oh my God, he's so adorable. And if you should get your application in on him now, because I would love for him to have adopters waiting by the time he arrives to Los Angeles. So, but oh my God, can you believe that our rescue partner is doing so much for a dog that isn't even their responsibility? So, oh my gosh, he is so cute, and he's never once complained about everything that he's been through. And I can't wait to find out who's going to adopt him, because he just seems like a great dog. So, okay, on to the next dog. I'm trying to rush because I have so much to catch you up on, everyone. Does anyone remember little Artichoke who had his arm surgery? He had his 8-week post-op recheck x-rays. He's doing great. He's so smart. Look at him. He likes little brain games. And his arm is doing great. He had surgery on his left arm. And he did some PT, and he's just doing great. So we have an adoption application that came in on him, and we're trying to set up an interview and a home check. And with any luck, Artichoke can get adopted, we hope. Oh, and then look, I match Artichoke. I broke my wrist. I have a fractured wrist, and I'm in a cast for 6 weeks. This just happened on Monday. But so look, I match Artichoke's left arm. And then another good thing, one of our other dogs, let me pull up the video. Harriet, and her foster mom was calling her Peaches. Harriet just left yesterday for oh no, this is not Harriet. This is Heli. Heli looks just like Harriet. So Harriet just left yesterday for a 2-week trial, foster to adopt, and when adopters are local in the Los Angeles area, we can offer a 2-week trial. But so many of our dogs get adopted out of state that, unfortunately, when they're out of state, we can't really do a trial. They just, because they travel here and they meet the dog in person. So it's kind of, that's why when people adopt out of state, we really want them to come here and spend a little time with the dog before making that decision to adopt, because it is so much harder if they get them home and it doesn't work out. So this is Harriet meeting her new hopeful mom and dad, and this happened yesterday.
You're so sweet. Peaches. Are you gonna change your name?
Yeah.
What do you guys, you found a name?
No, I don't know a name yet.
Okay.
We've done like flowers because the one's Lily and I had a Daisy before, English Bulldog. But then we're like, we don't like any of the flowers, so we don't know. We wanted to meet her first.
Oh.
I like that one picture you sent where it showed the heart on her.
Oh my god, I know. I want to call her like milk.
She has a hurt one side, that side, but she need a little bit like a squeaky like this, and then I can see the heart.
Yeah, it's so cute. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So crossing the paws and the fingers that they adopt her. I mean, we heard from them today, and so far it's going well. She is following their other dog around, who's a confident dog. And so Harriet came from a puppy mill, and puppy mill dogs need confidence building, and they really crave being in a home with at least one other dog, because that's all they've known their whole life, is living in cages packed with dogs. So that's why for our puppy mill survivor dogs, we try to find a home with a confident dog. Speaking of that puppy mill, Harriet's friend that came from the puppy mill, Heli, is in a foster home in San Francisco. And Heli was even more timid than Harriet, like shut down timid. Like if you pet her, she flinches. But I wanted to show you a video of how well she's doing in her foster home. She's being fostered by our volunteer, Monica. And Monica has been training Heli, trying to train her to sit. And in this video, you'll see she's trying to train her to do a paw, and Monica's other dog, Valentino, like takes his paw and he's trying to get in on the video. But so Heli is in San Francisco. We haven't really promoted her for adoption yet because she's just so shut down, but we're hoping, in a few months, maybe she can be ready for adoption. But I hope that you enjoy this video of her and how far she's come.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna introduce you to your foster brother. His name is Valentino. Okay, baby girl? Yeah. All right. First we'll do potty, okay? We're gonna take our time, little one, okay? Yeah. You're gonna be okay. What a good girl. She's coming out. What a good girl. Okay, let's get you out, okay? Yeah. He wants to play with her. Valentino, I hope you don't mind. We're gonna share, okay? So that maybe she remembers Rachel. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, okay.
That's a blanket
Heli
from
and
Rachel,
Henry.
the rescuer in Korea,
Surprise for you.
so that Heli could feel comforted by it.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Can you smell Rachel? Okay. Let's see if you lay down in it. Okay? All right. What do you want now, baby?
Valentino's smart. He's learning how to do the talk buttons.
No more food, buddy. I just fed you both. How about you rest, okay?
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, so there's another video I have to show of Heli, where is it? Oh my gosh. I had a video of Heli learning to sit. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let me play this. Let me play this video for you because this is so sweet. She's trying so hard to learn new things.
Sit. Good girl. Here. All right.
Oh, you see how she
You too.
gets startled?
Good sit. Valentino, wave. Wave. Okay, your turn. Heli, sit. Good sit.
Oh.
Good sit. Can you do another sit, Heli? Here, come. Heli, sit.
She's
sit.
trying. She's trying so bad. Oh, I'm so proud of Heli. She's really, really trying so hard. Okay, so whoops. So let me see what else I'm going to show you. Okay, who is in the Pacific Northwest? Uh-oh. Shh. Okay, we're live. We can't do that when we're live. Who lives in the Pacific Northwest and wants to adopt a sweet Cocker Spaniel? Then you got to meet Henry. He right now Portland. So cute. So, of course, anyone can adopt any of our dogs, no matter what state you live in. So just because he's in Portland doesn't mean if you live in California, you can't adopt Henry. So we just, the reason I'm telling everyone he's in Portland, so people know where they're going to have to travel to meet him. No, I didn't mean to play that again. And we also have 2 new dogs that we just took in last Friday, and they are in Dallas. Oh my gosh, wait till you see these 2 cutie pies. They were owner relinquishments in New Orleans, and our volunteer Nahid and her husband Omar, who live in Dallas, drove from Dallas to New Orleans, 8 hours, got a hotel, got the 2 dogs, drove back to Dallas 8 hours. And so right now, the 2 dogs are being boarded at a vet. They're going to get neutered and their cherry eye surgery on May 22nd. But we are hoping to get them adopted in the Dallas area, or just get adopted so they don't have to travel to Los Angeles on a plane. So if you're in Texas, or even if you're on the East Coast, Dallas is a lot closer for you to travel to than to come all the way to Los Angeles. So here, I'm going to play their video. They are littermates, and please don't ask us to adopt them out together. The littermate syndrome is a real thing, and if you don't believe that it's a real thing, that's okay, but professional dog trainers are the ones that will tell you it's a real thing. So they do need homes separately, but their names are Elvis and Kingston.
This right here. And Kingston. Hi, Kingston. Hi, Elvis.
Oh my God. Okay, now you want to see what they look like after they were groomed?
I know. Hey, Elvis, can you stand?
Oh, that was a short clip. I think that's all we got.
I know. Hey, Elvis, can you stand?
That was short. We got more video of Kingston. Let me pull up Kingston here. They're really nice dogs.
Hey, Bubba. You're doing so good. Your first groom? Good boy. Hi. Hi. Hi, Kingston. All right. Ready for your photo op?
So cute.
Kingston. Hi, buddy.
So Elvis
Oh,
is
is
26
it the kibble? You want the kibbles? He's like, yep, I want the kibbles.
and Kingston weighs 23 to 24 pounds. They're both 9 months of age. So they look like
He's
they
like,
have
why'd you
Springer
stop?
Spaniel
Hi,
coloring, but
what
they're
you
not
doing?
big like a Springer.
Are you getting a little rub? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go to lunch. Hi.
Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So their names are Elvis and Kingston. They're 9 months of age. Elvis weighs 27 to 28 pounds. Kingston weighs 23 to 24 pounds. They're getting neutered and their cherry eye surgery done on May 22nd. And we are hoping to get them adopted before they travel to California. Like, so if anyone applies to adopt them, you'd have to travel to Dallas to adopt them in person. We're hoping to find someone who is in the area, like Texas or surrounding states, and that would be amazing if they could get adopted in that region and not have to take a plane to California. So anyway, and speaking of littermates, we took in 2 other owner relinquishments on Sunday that were owner relinquishments, and they are littermates as well. It's a male and a female, and they have to be split up. They were fighting in my car. Like they definitely have littermate syndrome, and it's clear that they need to be split up. And Google more about what littermate syndrome is if you don't know what it is. But it handicaps dogs when they don't get a chance to grow up separate from their litter mates and come into their own and build their own confidence. So it really handicaps their ability to have confidence. So they need to be split up. But let me show you. So the other owner relinquishments we got on Sunday, it's a boy and a girl, and their names are Zorro is the boy, and the girl's name is Wednesday. So let me play their video. Okay, so that's their video from Sunday, and then I think I've got video of hang on. Okay, this is Wednesday after her space surgery. Wednesday, you got spayed. Oh, you got some good pain meds. Oh, so pretty. Okay, honey. We're gonna get you adopted now, okay, honey? And then this is Zorro meeting his foster parents on Monday.
Good job.
Yeah.
Let's get in the sunshine real quick. Good job, bud. Get some glamour.
Oh, shoot.
Doing so good. You're such a good boy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You're such a good bear.
Licking it.
So Zorro and Wednesday need to be adopted separately, and they are 1 year and 5 months of age. And both sets of owner relinquishments are not potty trained, and neither sets have been to puppy classes or anything. So we're looking for someone who's prepared for potty training, and someone who has the time to work with a force-free dog trainer to help them with socialization. So, okay. And then, okay. So who else do I have to catch you up on? Ladybell. Oh my gosh. Ladybell. I'm so in love with her. She had 2 different, I don't know if you remember, she was saved from the San Bernardino shelter a couple months ago. She was in the hospital with pneumonia for a long time. Then she had an FHO surgery. Then she has such arthritis that she was struggling to walk. Well, I want to show you what PT has done for her. She is not only walking, she's running. Check her out. Check out Ladybell. Okay, watch her. Look at this.
Good job. Wow, Ladybell.
Oh my
Good job. Ladybell.
There's Hershey. Hershey's still looking
Wow.
for a home too. Wow, look at Ladybell. Oh my God.
Doing so good.
So proud of her.
Come on, Ladybell. Wow. Good job.
Wow.
Ladybell. Wow. You can run
That's
so
amazing.
fast. Good boy. Good girl. Yes.
Yeah. And there she is on her walk. She picked up a little feather. Oh my gosh. So Ladybell had two different potential adopters interested in her. And when we first rescued her, but since then, they both have had some lifestyle. They both had some life changes, and neither one of them could adopt her at this point. One person actually lost her house in the Eaton fire and realized that she's just not ready. And the other person has a senior dog that's in hospice right now, so she's pausing adopting. But oh, look, there's Ladybell taking a walk with little Granny Violet. Can you believe Violet is 16? So anyway, so Ladybell is looking for a forever home, and we'd love to find her a foster home. Actually, she was supposed to come to my house for fostering, but sadly, I had to move some of my foster dogs to boarding because I'm basically down to one hand right now for the next 6 weeks because I've got a cast on my arm from a fractured wrist. So I had to move some of my foster dogs to boarding and a rover sitter. So we need foster homes now more than ever. And Ladybell does need a foster home since she doesn't have an adopter waiting for her anymore. So if you're in the Los Angeles region and you can foster, please go to campcocker.com to fill out the foster application. But we're desperate. We're in desperate need of foster homes right now. And one of the dogs that we really need help for is a dog named Hera. So I'm gonna show you. Hera is in boarding because no rover sitter could handle her. She gets triggered when she's fearful of something that startles her. So I'm going to show you Hera in her bubble environment. Oh no, Hera, you're not supposed to be jumping on that leg. Oh, honey. And she had knee surgery. What happened to being crate rested? Honey.
When it comes to the treats. Because you're praying for this trash too.
Oh yeah. Okay, Hera. Hey, honey, you're supposed to be crate resting. You're not. Okay, honey. You might have to go back in the crate soon. She doesn't sit. Something, but it's been 4 months since her knee surgery. Oh, she's so smart. So smart. So smart.
Almost.
Oh wait, does she know spin? We don't know.
Good girl.
Hera, you're so beautiful. She really is so beautiful. We just gotta find someone to understand you. Yeah. Because you're so beautiful and pretty. You're the best girl. You're so pretty and beautiful. No, the treats is gone. These gone. So right now, Hera, it made me so sad that she had to go to a boarding facility. I can't take care of her. I was fostering her, but I can't even get a harness on her with one hand, and I can't clip the leash on her with one hand because she's a puppy. She's a year and 4 or 5 months. But she has lost 2 different homes already because she needs a routine and quiet environment with a routine. But she needs adopters to work with her with a force-free dog trainer, and probably for 6 months at least. And Camp Cocker Rescue is willing to sponsor a force-free dog trainer. But this is some of the things Hera does. So 95% of the time she's so sweet and normal, but then like if she hears like last week I was walking her in my backyard and it sounded like either a car backfiring from outside or something, and she got startled, and then she was stiffened up and her eyes got like whale eye, and she was scared and panicked. And in that moment you can't touch her because when she's panicked she's like flight or fight or flight, and so she'll use her teeth. So she's not aggressive, but when she's fear triggered, you can't handle her. So the best I could do in that moment, because I had her in a harness and a leash, is I could tug her and pull her back into the house. And once she was in the house, all she wanted to do was run to her crate and get in her crate because it was her safe space. So she needs obviously a home with no children, but she really, really needs a foster home maybe that can commit to her for 6 months so we can start doing training. She's been to 2 different trainers that trained her in a facility, but that doesn't transfer to a home environment. I'm actually going to show you video of Hera when we committed to her as a puppy. And she came from, let me just play her video. I mean, this poor dog needs a chance. She needs to find someone special to give her a chance.
Times and places are all in who you share them with, and it's life, and the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with. And the weeks and the weekends are keeping close who you spending with. And in time, what you find is the time is who you spend it with.
We're also, I mean, I can't say enough nice things about Hera. She's just, because she was rescued as a 12-week-old puppy off the streets of Mongolia, she missed out on all that puppy socialization that's so important in the first 12 weeks of a puppy's life. So we're actually even open to finding a rescue partner, like a rescue group in another state, because California is there's so many dogs in shelters. Well, they're big breed dogs, but there's so many dogs in shelters being euthanized that we would like to find maybe a rescue group in another state, Montana, Colorado, anywhere where there's more, like it's less of an urban environment where Hera can find a home in a house that has maybe a big yard, on a quieter street. And then if we can find a rescue partner to take her, we will sponsor her training. Of course, because we want to set Hera up for success. We don't want to just give her to another rescue group and make them responsible for her. We want to support her all the way to the end, to when she can be adopted, and support her in a home after she's been adopted. So if you know anybody, we don't want to work with any high volume rescue groups because Hera will get lost. She needs to go to a low volume rescue group that can really focus on her and find her an adopter that's willing to work with a force-free dog trainer, and will sponsor it. So spread the word if you know of anyone in other states that have like an all breed rescue. She only weighs 32.5 pounds, but she has the energy of a big breed. Like, so she'd be a great dog for someone who's savvy and wants a little bit of a project, but she's not the size of a big breed. She has the energy of a big breed in a medium-sized dog. So we really need help for Hera, and we immediately need to find her a foster home in Los Angeles to get her out of boarding, but I don't know who could possibly foster her. It would have to be someone really, really dog savvy with no children, of course. So let me see. Who am I going to catch up with next? Oh, let's talk about Jiffy. Jiffy is up for adoption, and his foster mom says he is. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, Jiffy. You are so beautiful. Wow. Look at you. You're so nice. Who's a nice puppy? Come here, sweetie. Come here. Here, can you sit? Acha. You. Acha. Acha. Can you sit, honey? No, maybe not. You're a good boy. Oh. And here's Jiffy in his foster home. Look how cute he is. And that's Sydney. Yep, he's being fostered by Sydney's adopters. Look how cute he is. Jiffy. He's a nice adult age. Like, we don't know how old he is. 5, 6, 7, 6 to 7, 5 to 6. You know, we don't know. But he's so darling. His foster parents say he's perfect. And speaking about another easy, perfect dog is Richie. He is so easygoing. The cocker was a little face. Okay, so Richie's looking for a home. We have so many nice dogs right now. Seriously, go to campcocker.com and check out everyone that needs a home. Oh, more good news. Nikki is meeting some potential adopters tomorrow. Okay, and now we have another medical dog, Corey, who just arrived to our rescue, tore his CCL, and he tested positive for heartworm. So first, he left. Needed the rear right.
The rear right.
Hi, honey.
And his dog is there. His dog is there.
This poor dude. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Honey, I love you. I love you, little dude. This guy has the best temperament. Corey, oh my God, the best temperament. So he saw the surgeon last night and confirmed he does have a torn CCL, which is like the ACL for people. And the surgeon wants Corey to first finish his heartworm treatment and be heartworm negative before he does surgery on the CCL. So poor Corey's going to have to be in a crate. He's going to have to be in a crate for a long time. While he's going through the heartworm treatment. And he doesn't even complain. This poor dude. He's just a really special dog. So if someone were to apply to adopt Corey right now, and if they were local, like Los Angeles region, they could adopt him, and then we'll pay for all of his treatments. But he's a special, sweet boy. He's just such a nice dog. So let me see. Libby. Oh my gosh. Libby had her first of 2 knee surgeries. So I'm going to show you. This is her checking in for her knee surgery. And you can see by how she walks, both of her knees are like out. And then after this, I'm going to show you her left knee was operated on. I'm going to show you 2 more video clips, one of her 2 days post-op and one 10 days post-op. And I can't even believe the difference on her left knee. So here's our sweet Libby.
Libby, come on, good girl. Good job. so proud of you. Let's go. Come on, go. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh my God, those
Thank you so much.
So her left knee surgery was just done. Wow, she's so brave. So now I've got to show you Libby 2 days post-op on her left knee. Wow. Look at her left knee. Wow, what a difference.
Jelly, good girl. Let's go.
Oh my God. Mwah. Love this dog.
You done? Yeah.
2 days post-op. So proud of her. So proud of her. Okay, and then let me show you Libby 10 days post-op. This is amazing. Oh my God, look at her left knee. It's not bulging out. And the right knee still is, obviously. Oh my gosh, that's only 10 days post-op. Oh my God, look how much more comfortable she is on that left knee. So proud of her. Wow. Oh man, we need so many donations for this little girl. I had to put a bunch of it on Care Credit. She's so worth it though. These dogs are so worth it. So worth it. Okay, so we ran up all the credit cards again. This happens when we get all these medical dogs. So how can you help? How you could really help right now, because we have someone who's matching all of our new monthly donations. If you want to sign up to join our monthly giving program, it's called the Campers. You can go to campcocker.com and sign up for it. I will put it in the comments as well, so it's easy for you to sign up. Anyone who signs up to become a new monthly donor up until the end of June, so we have 6 more weeks to try and get people to sign up. We have a matching donor who's matching the first 3 months of monthly donations for new monthly donors. Or if you're an existing monthly donor and you increase your donation every month, that increased amount will get matched as well. And so I'd like to wrap this up and just say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in all of our dogs, that they're worth all this effort. And I'm going to wrap this up with a video about why we need monthly donors and to invite you to join the Campers. Thanks for your support, everyone. Bye. Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans in 2005. I traveled there to help with the animal rescue efforts. I ended up bringing 5 dogs back to Los Angeles. One of them was Katrina Muffin. She was an emaciated, blind senior Cocker Spaniel in desperate need of medical care. She needed major heart surgery, eye procedures, and long-term treatment for her chronic skin issues. That experience really opened my eyes to how urgent the need was for rescuing major medical dogs. And that's why I started Camp Cocker Rescue, to save dogs like Katrina Muffin, who would otherwise never get a chance for a fresh start. Just like you, Elsa. At Camp Cocker Rescue, we don't cut corners. We are all in on every dog we save, from emergency surgery to months of physical therapy for post-op orthopedic dogs. And to grow our rescue group, though, to the next level, we need a rescue facility, a place where we can care for more harder-to-adopt dogs, more seniors, hospice dogs, and take on and absorb more major medical cases. Right now, we're rescuing dogs hit by cars, dogs with severe medical needs, and moms and puppies from shelters. But space and resources are always a challenge for us. Having a dedicated rescue facility would allow us to expand our efforts from rehab equipment for dogs recovering from surgery, to be able to have the space to offer educational workshops on force-free dog training, which we love to promote, and puppy socialization, That's why we created the Campers, our monthly giving program. It is a community of dedicated animal lovers helping us to make this dream a reality, and we invite you to become a camper today. Yes, you. Your monthly gift will help us to secure and sustain a rescue facility in Los Angeles, and it can be a safe space where dogs can get the care they need and adopters can get the education they deserve. Please join the Campers today and be a part of changing lives, one shelter dog at a time. Dogs like Elsa will thank you. Thanks for your support.